What's up, everybody? It's Kevin with Gnomad Adventures. Figured since this is the first video, I will show you the trailer. So what we have here is a 2020 Interstate Victory cargo trailer. So there were a few reasons why we chose this trailer. Originally, I wanted a 6x10, but my wife quickly convinced me that was going to be too small for 2 dogs, 2 people, and potentially a cat. As you can see, there's plenty of room for activities. So if you were like me, I just thought every trailer was exactly the same, and that's not the case. After we went and looked at a few, we realized that some components are kind of crappy on the other trailers. One of the things that we noticed on a lot of them was that a lot of the trailers had a 2-piece roof with a seam in the middle. These interstate trailers come with a 1-piece aluminum roof, and the supports that go across are way thicker than the other ones that we saw. So it should be able to hold solar panels and a roof rack and whatever else we need to put on there. Another thing we noticed was the hinges on the doors. We chose this one because these are welded directly to the frame. A lot of the other ones have just a thin metal piece, 2-piece hinge that bolts into the frame, and you can't really put any weight if you were to pull down on this. These are super sturdy. Another thing regarding the doors is that we chose the double doors. A lot of the other cargo trailers you'll see will have a ramp door, and we just thought we're never going to use that, and it takes away a lot of the space because we can put shelves and stuff like that on the inside of the doors. You might not be able to tell from here, but these are straight axles. A lot of the other trailers come with drop spindles, and they drop the trailer about 2 to 4 inches, and we plan on taking this place off-road and doing some boondocking, so we wanted as much ground clearance as possible. So it's time to do the first modification to the trailer. It is the one thing that we couldn't find straight from the dealer, and that is unfortunately something that's not too exciting. Electric brakes. The boys just got home from daycare and they're fired up.
You know you have it all, it's just a state of mind. No matter what they say, you know you're always right. You got a heart of gold, the moon is on your side. No matter where you go, you're always in the light. Always in the light. Don't you know you're not alone, won't you come?
I know some of you are going to say it, but I do have a jack stand supporting this trailer right now. I'm not stupid. So the whole idea of this is pretty simple. Basically, you take off this hub, you replace it with this brake assembly right here. I want to put Loctite on the back of the brake assembly on the bolts, and check out what I got. Super glue. That's not gonna fucking work. Yeah. Thanks, sir. You too. Never easy, is it? So I got the old hub off, which is pretty easy. Got the brake assembly put on there. And now I have to grease the bearings and put the hub on there. Alright, so I think I'm done. Just pump this baby full of grease and tighten the lug nuts, and I think we're good to go. So here are a couple of clips of us just wiring up the brakes. I'm not going to show the whole thing because it's kind of boring, but basically you only need to worry about 2 wires, one for the ground and one that connects to the brake terminal on your connector. The one thing you might have to worry about is the fact that a lot of trailers come with the 4-pin connector. Ours did, so we had to switch to the 7-pin connector so that we had something to hook the brakes into.
What you got going on, buddy?
I'm trying to wire up the brake controller. Fortunately, we got the factory pigtail that plugs into the controller, but we have to find a ground, and it's like super tight in here. So got the wires all tucked in, got the new connector, the 7-pin connector in, installed the brake controller in the 4Runner, and now I'm just kind of sketched out, so I don't know if they work. So we're gonna just do a manual test and hopefully it stops the wheels. So Kelsey is my assistant. She's going to hit the brakes. So I don't think the brake controller will work unless we do the manual override, which is like this little slider thing right here. And I'm pretty sure most controllers have it. So I'm gonna go back there and we're gonna try it out. All right, hit him. Oh yeah. All right, kick it up a notch. Whenever you're ready. Oh yeah. Okay. I think they work. All right, so we got the trailer hooked up, and now that we have confirmed that they're actually doing something, we're supposed to test it. And the instructions say to drive 25 miles an hour and manually apply the slider until the brakes lock up. So it's kind of sketchy, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh my God, okay, 25.
You read it right.
Yeah. All right, I'm at 6.
All right.
Okay, they didn't do anything. I'm gonna go to 9. This is super not safe. Okay.
I feel it.
Yeah, I can feel it. Oh, they're working. They locked up.
Did they?
Yeah. So I think that's too much. Oh, they work though. They work. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Me and Kelsey just got to the park where we're gonna practice backing this thing up. We're not really used to backing trailers up, so we need to give it a little practice. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it wasn't the most exciting episode, but it's something that we had to get done, and I feel like we're ready to start the fun stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Wires tucked in, got the what's that called?
Electric brake. I don't
Plug-in.
know. It's the
Plug-in. What's the plug-in called? What's it called?
I don't. We'll put this in the blooper section.
What's it called?
Yeah, like okay.